Near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want.
King Hrolf's gravestone. It's reformed. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
You can't have it! You will kill!
Nasty hit! You're all right, brother!
Come on! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! My kingdom.
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
What do you intend to do with Scof... now?
I... intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase its history.
No. But the story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
You've come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
I have had good counsel since then, brother.
You might want to see out there. Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat?
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different?
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no...
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. survived Ragnarok. Perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
What's the chain do?
Ragnarök.
Left side, incoming!
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody well. Another to the left! Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet. On your left!
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then. You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now? I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes
Mother and
wanderlust.
father.
Not that I need to remind
perished
any of us of that.
last. Finally now, our anguish may pass.
Last year's Paul, huh? Not a fan, but I'll buy him anyway. This here's the fun part. Oh, what can I do for a goddess? This here's the fun part. Want to talk for a spell?
Good! Pay for what you've done!
Careful, Mama. You're covered in Bygone.
Initial magic!
We've both been blinded by Odin. It doesn't have to end this way.
You call yourself a god? Let's settle this. Good. Pay for what you've done.
The Alpha.
Asgard's blood! The Alpha! For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Rise! Soundstone!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
You deserve to suffer!
Felt that one, brother.
The Alpha! Submit! Now it's just you and me. Good. Pay for what you've done. Asgard's blood is on you! Rise! Rise! Alpha! For Asgard! Submit! Kneel! The Asgard's blood is on Rain and fire!
Sigil magic! Steady your guard! Switching!
Unworthy! Pathetic. No good. Pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Submit! Asgard's blood! Rain and fire!
We've both been blinded by Odin! It doesn't have to end this way!
You call yourself a god? Let's good. Pay for what you've done.
You see, it's over! There's no need for this!
Asgard's blood is on! doesn't have to end this way! Rise! Rise! Soundstone!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Well, that one, brother.
For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Fail! I failed! You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I've felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while something would be mine. We'll see.
You need it? I got it.
profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Rock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin. love you, Brooke.
Sindri. Blackpuss.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
To all things housed in her silence, nature offers a violence, the bear that keeps to his own line, the wolf that seeks always its own kind. The world that hardens as the harsher winter holds, the parent forced to eat its young before it grows. Every bird gone unheard, starving where the ground is froze. The winter sunrise, red on white, like blood upon the snow, like blood upon the snow. The ground walked here is a wonder. It ceases never to hunger, and all things is given. She takes all things back from the living. I've walked the earth and there are so few here that know how dark the night and just how cold the wind can blow. I've no more hunger now to see where the road will go. I've no more kept my warmth than blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. It's not my arms that will fail me, but this world takes more strength than it gave me.